Alright, what is up, NES Block? This is SuperSonic, and I'm playing Super Mario Brothers, but we are doing the one warp category in which we only take one warp zone in the game. So, let's get to it, and... Alright, anyway, so we'll get started on Controller Mario. Alright, so we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Got it.
Alright, so we're just going to do the 1-1, 1-2 power-up route. Go into this pipe here. Oh, whoops. Alright, we're already at the end of the level here. Kind of slow, but that's okay. No big deal. So the reason why I want to get the power-ups early, it's because the 1-3 and 1-4 power-up route is a little more difficult, but it is optimal. However, in terms of like marathon safety, it's better to get the earlier power-ups first. And then we can have the Fire Flower to shoot down Bowser, which takes 5 fireballs to kill. So here's our Fire Flower here. Alright, so we are not going to be warping in this warp zone per se, but we will be warping in World 4. So for the time being, we're going to play Worlds 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, halfway of 4. And then we'll go straight to World 8. Alright, so there we go. It's 1-2. Alright, for 1-3, so normally we would be grabbing power-ups here if we were doing PB attempts and such. But since we already have the Fire Flower, we don't need to do that. We just pretty much run straight through the level. Get some jumpers across here. Try to do some swag kills if we could. There we go. Alright. So now we're heading into 1-4. So every world has 4 parts to it, with the last part being the -4s, which are our castle levels.
Yes! 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 No!
I saw an epic photo of Yelzrig. And we just shoot down Bowser. 5 fireworks. Oh, 5 fireballs rather, not fireworks, but yeah, 5 fireballs to kill Bowser. Always pretty much reveals a fake enemy in there. So 1 world down. Heading to World 2 next. Just gonna go a very strange route here, but you know, we're still going forward. Gonna do a duck jump there to avoid that. I almost fell into the pit. That would have been bad. But we're totally fine. There we go. It can be, like you can actually get a 6 at the end of this level, which I haven't really described. So if you get fireworks in this game, 1, 3, and 6 at the end of your timer will give you fireworks for those respective numbers. However, 1 firework does not waste any time. 3 fireworks waste about a second. And 6 fireworks waste about 2. So here we are in the water level. Since we have Fire Flower, we can actually shoot down these enemies, but sometimes I don't really do that. Unless they're like in the way. So this is this double fried fish calamari special. I'm gonna keep on swimming here, grab some coins because why not? Alright, there we go. Not bad. Alright, 2-2 done. Now we're heading into 2-3. We're just going to be seeing a lot of Cheep Cheeps here. And depending on the frame rules, the patterns can change. And that is actually something I haven't really described. What are frame rules? Well, we've heard the bus analogy for frame rules. But it's basically 0.35 seconds or 21 frames. And every time we finish a level, the game checks every 21 frames or 0.35 seconds to see when I finish the level. Thus, it'll give me various patterns. Like at this level, like we've got some pretty favorable patterns here for the Cheep Cheeps. Don't have to worry about it here. If I ended up finishing a level at a later time, then we would get much different patterns for this. So now we are entering 2-4. Gonna do the same thing to Bowser, just shoot him down. We got some photoboos here, we got some fire bars. Usually the fire bars don't get in the way in this level. Usually in 5-4, which we will not be seeing in this run. Ah. It feels like one of the fireballs didn't hit him, but oh well. We'll just have to re-grab power-ups again. Alright, I gotta improvise here a little bit. Alright, I'm hoping the bros will not even be... they're in a bad spot. Okay, this might be fine, actually. No. During the power-up animation, you can actually hold the A button to buffer a jump out of it. So, as soon as the animation ends, Mario will... Ah, come on. Yeah, Mario will just jump on the frame. I don't need 1-ups for this. Okay, so we grab those power-ups for not, but that's okay. We can still get power-ups here. We can get one in 3-2. We can also get one in 3-3, so we will be powered up, hopefully. Alright, so there's our mushroom. I've actually never did this level with Big Mario only, so let's see what happens here. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Okay, 3-3. Pretty straightforward level. We are gonna get our power back. Also, yeah, I can just casually jump through the platform because they're very thin. Only when you're Big Mario. It doesn't work when you're Small Mario. Get those Koopas out of the way. Yeah, I should be fine. Not be able to get any fireworks here. Alright, 3-4. This is probably like one of the few levels why we want to track our frame rolls, because we can get various patterns with the Podoboos and the fire bars. So I will be taking this a little safe. I wasn't really sure what the Podoboos were going to be at, especially with these fire bars here. They can also be in different directions. I'm going to wait a little bit there and then just jump over these guys. There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we got 3 worlds down, and now we're going into World 4, in which we will be using the warp zone to warp to World 8. But of course, we got 4-1. This level is pretty straightforward. Don't have to worry about anything. Lucky 2's there, just chucking out these spinies, but his aim is so off that we don't even have to worry about it. Well, let me try something here. No, not even close. Tried to go for a flagpole glitch, but my setup was way off. I tried it, but didn't quite get the inputs correctly there. But what we will try to do is get a wrong warp in 4-2. So as Big Mario, the way to do the wrong warp is we're just gonna... Actually, let's do a swag wave. Actually, wait, let me... Trying to break a brick. I'm not even getting like the right spot. Okay, this might be good. Let's just push Mario to the right a little bit. There we go. Just head to the warp zone. Yeah, that was not really the optimal way to do it, but since I messed up, but oh god. Yep. Alright, now we're in World 8. Probably the longest level in the game. Now that we have firepower, we should be somewhat safe. Things can definitely happen. Those hitboxes and SMB1. Alright, so if I did this right, I got the star block to flash there. If I hit it in the correct pixel, I should be able to get good judges in which the flag will actually be 1 pixel higher, and you save a frame roll that way. But I have to play the level perfectly in order to get that frame roll. And if done correctly... So this level screen transition should be a little quicker. Yep, there we go. Did I scare anybody there? Bonk. Brush. Boing. Gonna get the bounce. We got the bounce. So that is called the Xerox F BBBB strat, which is bonk, brush, boing, and bounce. It is a very consistent and safe way to do 8-2, so shout out to Xerox Fiend, a fellow Mario 1 runner, for using that consistent strat. Alright, now we got 8-3. We're still fire. Both of the bros decided to go down, sorry. Alright, who's gonna jump? Who's my jumper? None of them, alright. Oh! It ate my... it ate my input. Alright, well now we're small. Oh, what? I should have killed him there. Yeah, so normally when you're descending from your jump, you should be able to get priority over the enemy, but I guess I was a little too far to the left for that one. Try it again, there we go. Alright, let's just grab the mushroom for safety. Alright, okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can actually keep this mushroom. There we go, that's what it should have looked like. Alright, that guy jumped too. Alright, okay, this time we didn't fall. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit so we're gonna get the 6. Alright, 8-4, final level. Is this... what? Where's my momentum? Well, I got 1 life, so I have to finish it on this life. Ah, oh, whoopsie. Alright, let's try for the wall jump here. Ah, I got the pixel. Alright, turnaround room. I don't think that scrolled far enough. There we go. So yeah, if I didn't scroll far enough, I would be back in the beginning of the level, so... because it didn't trigger. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little save here on my last life. Last room can be a little scary. Alright, Bowser, please. Alright, and that's time. Bowser was kind for that one. Alright, that is a 12:37. Not great, but, you know, still under estimate. I'm happy about that. So, anyways, shout outs to Mega for having me. Also, shout outs to NES Block. Always a pleasure to be a part of it. And yeah, my name is SuperSonic, and this is Mario 1 One More. So, thanks for watching.